Hi, are you having problems with the files stacking on your disk with the work that looks like it would never end? Do you have problems tracking your shipments or providing the required services to your clients? Well, those days are over with CCS. CCS is a revolutionary system software that is designed to run and manage customs clearance offices, specifically not exclusively in Saudi Arabia. What you see on the screen is the user interface of CCS. On the left side, you can see all modules that form the system. So today we will talk about the Operation Module. With the help of a chart that I have designed earlier, the operation cycle consists of 6 steps, as you can see. First one is job, and last but not least, the delivery step. In this demonstration, we will go through these steps in details. Job window is where all the action begins. There are mandatory fields that we must fill before we click the Save button. So let's just start. And we save. So by now, we have completed the first step of the operation cycle, which is job. And that takes us to the commercial invoice step. The commercial invoice step is where we insert the line items and the POs as mentioned in the shipment commercial invoice. Now, this might sound a lot of typing, but thanks to the autocomplete features integrated in CCS, this will be easier than you think. As an example, I have this commercial invoice on the screen to demonstrate the process. So let's begin. And then we click Save. So by this now, we have successfully finished the commercial invoice step, and that takes us to the translation step. CCS learns very quickly from previous transactions made earlier by the end user. So in translation step, CCS will not only translate the line items of the commercial invoice, but it will also go beyond. It will detect the duty percentage, exempted line items, and the type of payment. So let me show you what I mean. So magically, CCS prepared the translation form in one click only without any interfere from the end user. And it doesn't matter if it's one line item or 100 line items. So the only thing that we need to do now is to click the Save button. By now, we have completed the translation step, and that takes us to the ADI data. On the right side, you can see the initial bayan generated by the customs clearance EDI. And all what we need to do is copy and paste these data in our system. Seriously, nothing fancy about it. Even SpongeBob SquarePants can do it.
A few moments later.
Now the final stage is just to save it. Once we do that, CCS will send a request of payment along with the shipment details to the accountant in order to pay for the clearance. And that is what we will see in Sadat payment step. In Sadat payment step, the accountant will receive a notification of all pending payment requests of the shipments. All what is required is to select all payment requests to process the payment. And once that's done, those shipments will be considered clear from the customs board. So let me show you how to do it. We select cash and save. By doing this, we have completed the Sadat payment step, and that will take us to the last step of the operation cycle, which is delivery. By now, the shipment is ready to be delivered to the client's site, so we must assign a driver and a vehicle for the delivery. So let's see how it works. Driver name, plate number, and the job. And if you forget the job number, you can always rely on CCS to find the correct job number. Click here. Select all pending jobs for delivery and click OK. And then prepare delivery. And we're gonna take it to the client side or to the warehouse, but in this demonstration we're gonna just take it to the client side. And save. Finally, we have completed the operation module successfully. By now, we came to know that with CCS, you are one click away from achieving a lot with less effort. In the next video, I will show you the results of the operation module, which generates important reports and services such as status report, exemption report, performance report, loading and clearance report, and so on. So until then, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to leave your comments below. Goodbye.